After months of dormant activity, some semblance of life returned to the Hewanorra International Airport Tuesday through an exercise simulating departure and arrivals in a COVID environment.
This was done not only by SLASPA but in collaboration with the Ministries of Health and Tourism, and as well as all our stakeholders, in fact the whole airport community, the taxi drivers, the airlines, the Red Cap Association, the DMCs, etc. Everyone at the airport played a part.
The simulation exercise sought to allay the anxieties of all operators within the airport community relating to health and safety concerns of all St. Lucians and that of visitors and returning nationals. Among participants was the St. Lucia Hospitality and Tourism Association, the SLHTA.
It was an opportunity for us to actually get involved in the actual exercise of exiting and coming in through the respective terminals so that we can test the protocols and look at possible gaps and areas and opportunities for improvement.
We see today's simulation exercise as something very necessary to test the system and to ensure our readiness as we anticipate the arrival of visitors as well as locals come July 9th with the anticipated arrival of American Airlines.
The simulation exercise involved the testing of temperature scanners, backup equipment, and procedures. There are protocols for passengers coming in from low-risk countries and more vigorous measures for those from outside the bubble.
So in addition to the protocols that have been established with pre-testing and the pre-filling of the form prior to arrival, where we capture all of the details and we're able to monitor the number of people coming in as well as information in terms of our locals for quarantine. The testing of today's system with this simulation exercise only adds to our preparation.
We fully appreciate the fact that a number of persons in the community have different views regarding whether or not we should be opening up the travel industry. And notwithstanding those concerns, I think we owe it to ourselves to really share the information on the great work that we've been doing so far to create protocols that assure us of our safety and to help mitigate the spread of the disease.
We have looked at countries that are low risk, and the decision has been taken that if you are coming from these countries, that you would be exempted from the COVID test as well as the 14 days mandatory quarantine.
SLASPA says Tuesday's simulation exercise was a demonstration of its commitment to the safety of its employees, stakeholders, customers, and the general public as the island enters the most significant phase of its fight to contain COVID-19 as it welcomes a return of international flights.